What is going on, guys? It is Sean from DoubleClutchHD coming at you with this Angels franchise video. And here we are at the amateur draft. We're not going to have any picks in the first round. And I think we have the 20th pick. We only have a couple players scouted. Oh, excuse me. And we're going to draft Edgar Valencia, very low overall, but I mean, we're pretty much set for a couple of years with our roster. So I'm not too concerned with this draft. Probably just going to trade these players away for some better players. So yeah, I don't see much in the... I haven't scouted too many players, so I'm just picking the best one now. Just the best overall player. And now at this point I'm just looking for potential. And I'm getting nice 90 potential, which basically means an A potential, which I'm very happy with. But I'm just gonna skip that pick, and we're just gonna sim to the end of the first year player draft. And Jason Vargas gets hurt right there, so I'm gonna have to sub in Jerome Williams into my rotation. And we're gonna be facing off against the Red Sox this game. We are the first overall team, which I'm very surprised, and we are 3.5 games back on the Oakland Athletics, but I mean that is a very manageable gap. We can definitely overcome that. And we still have the Rangers on our tails. They do have a very good roster, but I think we can hold them off and maybe overtake the A's if we try really hard. But either way, I think we have a wild card berth locked up and ready to go. So looking at the Red Sox lineup now. And let's see, Jacoby Ellsbury, Pedro Siriaco, I think he's on the Padres now, David Ortiz, Mike Napoli, Johnny Gomes, Dustin Pedroia batting 6th, Will Middlebrooks, Shane Victorino, and David Ross to round out that order up against CJ Wilson. I know I used CJ Wilson in the last episode, but I don't think I use him all too much in the next couple episodes. So if you guys like CJ Wilson, well, bad news for you. This is you won't see him for a while, but I just need a different pitcher to change the scenery around here. I don't want to just use C.J. Wilson. So Jacoby Ellsbury lays down a bunt, and Hank Conger cannot throw him out. Just too much speed right there by Jacoby Ellsbury. That was a nice base hit for him right there. I was expecting it. I had the third baseman playing in, but I couldn't get him. And on the steal attempt, he's gonna steal second as well. So all by himself. He's generated all of the Red Sox's offense. And Mike Napoli now, he's going to get a curveball, and Pujols can't field it. Kendrick can't field it. No one in this house can field a damn ball. But 1-2 count, Johnny Gomes is going to go down swinging, and that's going to end the Red Sox's threat. And so here's Mike Scioscia's lineup, the long-tenured Angels coach. Here's Mike Trout, 306, Eric Ibar, Albert Pujols, Josh Hamilton, Mark Trumbo, Howie Kendrick, Hank Conger, Peter Borges, and Alberto Callaspo, who is now in the Athletics, up against Clay Buchholz, 8-4, 2.96 ERA. This is a great year for him so far. So we're going to fast forward to the second inning. Here's Will Middlebrooks. He is going to strike out Conger on the first, and that's going to get the out right there. But hold up. Hank is hurt on the play, on my backup catcher, and that hurts me a little inside because he is my fellow Korean kinsman. I don't know how to describe it, but here's Johnny Gomes. He's going to drive that deep to left field. Can Trout make an amazing play like he did against the Orioles? No, he can't. But Johnny Gomes hits a home run right there. We are down 1-0 already. Dustin Pedroia is going to get another single. And the Red Sox aren't done yet, even with 2 outs. CJ needs to calm down. This is like the real-life Angels. They can't... And Albert Pujols decided to dive right there. Iannetta is not going to throw out Dustin Pedroia on that steal. Like I was saying, this is like the real-life Angels. The pitchers get 2 outs, and then they just can't get out of an inning for whatever reason. And, ooh, nice dirty changeup right there. Pujols goes down, check swinging, I guess. And Jacoby Ellsbury is going to get a real hit this time, a manly hit, with a line drive to right field. And that's not going to help them at all. So here's Mark Trumbo. He's going to check swing again, and he's going to get another strikeout. So Clay Buchholz is rolling so far. And Chris Iannetta is going to not get a base hit. Dustin Pedroia. What a play right there. Oh, just leaning to the other side. Bitch, I am fabulous, as he saw in that replay. That's what he was saying right there. But Johnny Gomes is going to go down swinging. CJ pitching a gem so far. But the Angels offense, they need to get something going. Borges, ground ball. Buchholz, he's going to cock back and throw, but he's not going to get him in time. And Peter Borges, the speedy boy, is on base right here. And he's going to steal on the first pitch. Callaspo, kind of a protective swing right there. But nonetheless, Peter Borges gets on base. And Pedro Siriaco can't apply the tag on him. So Callaspo now. That's a deep drive. Can this get out of the park? No, it's going to bounce off the wall. And played very well by Jacoby Ellsbury. Prevents Peter Borges from scoring. I couldn't risk going home with a speedy player like Ellsbury, but he decided to hold back, and Callaspo with a nice double right there. No RBI, but there's no outs and men on second and third now for Mike Trout. Who else would you want it to play at this point? But he is going. Oh no! Everyone's in a rundown. Oh wait, no. I don't know what they were thinking right there. Borges is going to get back in safely. Trout is going to reach safely. So now it's up to Eric Ibar to get something. Big Poppy on the second. And Siriaco can't get Ibar. So it's going to be 1-1 right there. And Poppy probably should have thrown home on that play. But Angels are going to have a nice threat right here. Pujols deep to left field. That is going to kick off the wall. And Eric Ibar and Mike Trout will score on the double by Pujols. Coming through in the clutch right now. That's going to give the Angels a 3-1 lead. A beautiful swing right here on an inside or elevated changeup. Pujols just sat back and just let it fly. And it's a great piece of hitting right there. So here's Trumbo. Pujols is on second. 0-1 count. Trumbo, he's going to ground it. And that's going to be past Siriaco. Probably should have made that play. But, I mean, I'll take it. 4-1 Angels now. Trumbo with another RBI on his stellar season. RBI-wise, he has not had a great average, but he has a great home run total and RBI total. So Johnny Gomes with a home run. That's the only scoring for the Red Sox so far. Albert Pujols with the 2 RBIs and C.J. Wilson with another gem. Identical numbers to his Dodgers outing. 6 innings pitched, 5 hits, and 1 earned run. Shane Victorino, he's going to ground that to shortstop. Eric Ibar, he's going to throw it on to first, and they're out of the inning. So 7th inning now, Chris Iannetta, a 2-2 count. He's going to bloop that, literally bloop it to center field. Ellsbury is not fast enough. You need Lightning McQueen to make those kind of plays. And Iannetta is going to get on base. But now he's on second. Looks like he's going to get stranded. But Mike Trout, deep drive to right field. Oh! Right fielder can't make the play. Trout is hit. He's on his heels. He's going to third. That is an RBI triple for Mike Trout, the fish himself. And just a nice piece of hitting right there by Mike. Just to hang back with 2 outs. And Iannetta scores on that play to give the Angels a 5-1 lead. So now, here's Siriaco. He's going to ground at 2-3. On the second. On the first. Just in time for the double play. And the Angels are out of another inning. With another great play by Alberto Callaspo just to throw it on the first. And just a good turn by Howie right there. And we're going to get out of that inning with no harm done. So Mark Trumbo, 2-1 count. That's a drive. To left field. To the corner. That is not going to be brought back. That is a home run for Mark Trumbo. Can I get a Trumbomb in this house? Oh, wait. Hold on. I'm getting a call. Wait. China? What? Oh, sorry. Oh, the ball landed in China. Oh, okay. My bad. I'll pay for your insurance, man. Alright, my bad. Call you later. So, I just got word that Mark Trumbo hit that to China. I don't know. But anyway, that was a deep drive by Mark Trumbo. And that was just up in the zone. I don't know what the pitcher was thinking. Throwing an elevated pitch to Mark Trumbo, I mean. I think that's Koji, too. Koji Uehara. And, sorry, straight out of Boston. I mean, yeah. 6-1. Howie's gonna line that up the middle for a base hit, and Howie's had a good game. He's been getting singles, but I haven't seen any home run. I haven't hit a home run with him yet. But yeah, he's been doing well for me, and he's gonna try to get a steal here, and he is going to be safe on the high throw. So Angels still have something brewing with Howie on second. Chris Sinetta up, but they won't get anything. CJ still on the mound. Napoli is gonna ground that to the right side, just sharp enough to get into the to get on first. And oh, actually that's Ryan Madsen, and I dived, and he hurt himself somehow. But Mark Lowe on to close out the game. That's a deep drive, men on first and second, but Peter Borges is gonna settle under it, and he's gonna squeeze it. And the Angels have another win in their bag. They have a nice winning streak going on right now. Not sure what exact number it is at right now, but everybody's happy. The fans can go home happy, knowing that they beat the Red Sox on this day. And just a good game overall by the Angels. Good pitching performance by C.J. Wilson. Ryan Madsen couldn't really do anything, so can't really blame him. Yeah, the Red Sox just couldn't really get anything going after that Johnny Gomes home run. But I mean, the Red Sox still have 2 games to salvage this series, maybe even win this series if you can sweep the 2 games. But let's look at the stat line. C.J. Wilson gets the W, and Clay Buchholz gets hit with the loss. 5 innings, but giving up 4 runs after putting on a stellar performance in the early innings. But just tough luck for him right there. So your player of the game today is C.J. Wilson. Just a great performance by him today. 8 innings pitched, 6 hits, 1 earned run, and 8 strikeouts, and from the lefty. And the Angels, they've been on a roll lately. I think we're gonna make the playoffs because we're like 52-35 at this point. So guys, thank you for watching. It was pretty fun commentating this game. I love commentating wins, but I mean, yeah. But just thank you for watching. I will have more content out for you. So hit that like button, subscribe, leave a comment, and I'll see you guys later. Goodbye.